welcome back to Shaji's channel. So without delaying any further, let's get to the video. First point is, guys, be wise. Be wise means you are seeing the situation and you are acknowledging the situation. So instead of rushing and just shooting here and there, you decided to camp a bit and rush after. So that is the exact meaning of be wise, I mean here. So the second point which we shall avoid is changing the lens. Changing the lens is very important in the gameplay, and this is something most of the players, or let's say common pro player mistake, that they are not changing their lens. In fact, changing the lens will definitely improve your aim and your vision to see the opponent. So do not forget that. Throwing the bombs unnecessarily and throwing the bombs without even thinking or without even seeing an enemy. So that is something which we need to avoid, and that is one of the common mistake that we are doing. Bombing in time is just gonna help you by giving a hard time to your enemies, and which we have to think and practice of. Be a bomb god. Who does not like to be a bomb god? I have observed many pro players who is not using their secondary gun unless and until the primary gun is on reload during the combat. So I have observed, and I don't want you guys to do that mistake. So you make use of the secondary gun and understand what is a secondary gun meant for, and make use of it. And yeah, even if you guys are in the middle of a combat, make sure to use of that. It's very important. And this is a minor mistake, but it's a common mistake. I have seen many pro players who is doing this common mistake, which is after getting the EMP shot, they are committing suicide. And this is one of the common mistakes. I want you all to avoid it, because even if you get this EMP shock, unless and until you are not stuck anywhere, you can still camp and play. Okay, it will help you guys to showcase more of your skills, and people are observing you while you're on gaming. So people will gonna feel, or people will gonna think that you're not a suicide, you're not a kid in the gameplay, you're not just a kid who is just coming on a random lobby. So it is an impression also, and if you can play a good game, even if you get a shot, it is an impression overall for your own self and for the others too. So this is based on my observation. Let me just give you guys a small idea about this melee shot. Melee shot is basically you're gonna give one shot, and after that you're gonna press the melee button, so that it will become a melee shot. And why you use it, especially if you are in 1 versus 1, which is very close, you will use it so that the enemy or opponent can die fast. Or you're camping somewhere and the enemy is also camping somewhere, and you wanted to hide, you wanted to shoot and you wanted to hide as fast as possible. In that time also you can use a melee shot. And I have seen players using melee shot unnecessarily, and it will gonna just make your aim very bad. So use melee shot only when you feel like it is required. I can even make a video for melee shot only if you guys really need it. So don't lose your aim, and use the melee shot only when you feel like it is necessary. And this is one of the common mistakes. Don't be too focused in one opponent especially when you're playing a random game which is having multiple opponents, and that is the time you should not be too focused. I have observed and seen many pro players who's focused a lot on one person and ended up dying by another person. So after 1 or 2 bullets, and if they got hit and if they avoided you guys, focus on the next people, because you should not die often. Die less, score. Even if you don't score, die less. That's my personal advice to you all. This is a trick and a mistake that I have seen by many players. You can always rush to the spawn area when you have a good gun with you, especially a gun which can throw many super fast bullets. For example, SMG that I'm holding right now. Such guns is very useful against spawn areas. And I advise you guys to rush to the spawn areas if you guys are playing like 3 vs 3 game or something in a clan war or somewhere. Why? Because it will gonna really help you guys to get a lot of kills. And I have seen why I consider it as a mistake, because I have seen players who are just sitting in the center of the map while doing nothing, waiting for the players to come. Meanwhile time the players are already carried good guns and giving you guys hard time. So avoid it, guys. So much chat. Avoid it, guys. it will only gonna ruin your gameplay. You know, even I have personal experience such bad things, which is I'm chatting and my opponent is killing me. You know, when you're gaming, chat less. Okay, chat very less unless and until you died and you're having the time to spawn for 6 seconds. You know, that time only use that such time to chat a lot, or else just kill your opponent. Make sure that you're free, then only chat. And if possible, do not chat. This is one of the common mistakes that I have observed. Chat very less, guys, during a good gameplay, especially. And the final point, which is three finger gameplay. Three finger gameplay is very much important for a pro player, and this is one of the best advice I can give you guys. I have seen many pro players who are still using the two finger, and they are good players, but they cannot do their best performance because of the two fingers. I want all the pro players to swap to three finger minimum. Four finger, five finger, that is something else, but three finger is a minimum requirement to become a legend, to become indeed a legend. So it will gonna help you guys a lot if you guys can change from two finger to three finger. If you guys really wanted the video, I can make it different video which is showcasing about the three finger gameplay. And yeah, if you are a two finger user, change it to three finger as early as possible so that you can get your best performance or a better performance. It's a personal experience, and this is a mistake that you guys should avoid. Thank you so much for watching my video, guys. Hope you all like, share and subscribe, and do let me know about my gaming channel feedback in my comment section. And yeah, guys, take care, guys, take care. Advanced happy new year, and good luck with your gaming, guys.